Hey guys, welcome to another live stream. And it's me here again with Mirage Jake.
Hey guys!
So
Today is day 6 of lockdown.
Day 6 of the live streams.
It's been a while since we've been in it. It's getting kind of boring.
Yeah, it is kind of getting quite kind of boring, to be fair. It is.
Boring.
We're going to do a bit of leveling. Just say hello to a couple of people. Hello, Shags here. Hello, Van Galvatron.
How you doing, boys?
How's it going?
You doing good?
So just going to do a bit of
battling, and then we'll get.
Tomorrow is National Pencil Day. You don't have some random things that you know. You're a very knowledgeable guy. And National Pencil Day. I'll tell you what, then tomorrow I will get my my S Pen out. I'll use my S Pen for National Pencil Day.
I'm doing good, Shaxi. Are you? Happy Pencil Day, mate.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow's Happy Pencil Day.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm doing good,
hey,
Chris. Yeah, I'm doing good, bud.
How you doing?
Like Jake said beginning of the stream, bit boring now. Been stuck in the house for a week, and just another at least 3 weeks to go. So yeah.
Soundwave with cat ears.
Who's Blossom Kitty? Who's that?
Soundwave with cat ears.
What the so yeah, a bit of general leveling today. I'm not gonna buy a bundle, I was gonna to, but I don't need the crystals because I'm getting a 5-star the next 5-star event. But we are going to talk about that today, about what batch to pull from, what to do. We'll have a chat and decide.
What to do? What to do? Play games.
Yeah, and then we're going to...
Haley, how you doing?
A couple of trivia questions. And that's about it, so honest with you. Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. Blossom. That's Blossom Kitty. Look, I'm battling someone called Blossom Kitty. That's what it is. I'll be honest with you, I don't even look at the names anymore.
Battlemaster.
No, we're still not testing them. I think we might get them on Monday, which is a bit of a disappointment, really. I thought
hey, Rhett, how are you doing?
We're doing it this weekend,
hey,
but
Rhett's joined.
So on these attacks, I'm gonna just talk about how you can sort of level free to play, how you can power level free to play. So we're gonna use no coins, just cells, and power level free to play. So what you're going to do first is sort of assess the base, and you've got to try and get to the headquarters without popping outposts.
You can do a cup?
Yeah, I probably could, but I haven't brought a cup, so I can't. Well done getting your account back. Well done. I told you they would. I told you they're pretty good at it. It usually takes about a day, but they are pretty good at it. So look at this base. You know, 90% of the defenses are at the front, so you want a bot that can not rush to the back but jump to the back. So, like Jake said, cup, or
also known as Den End,
Elita, or even Saber, because even though he rushes, it doesn't pop outposts.
Goldfire.
Not Goldfire, no, because Goldfire pops outposts. So you have to sort of, it's hard to get around those outposts without popping them. Where Saber will go over them, but to be honest with you, Saber's maxed. So we're gonna drop Elita here.
Yeah, he's level 6.
And then I'm trying to get all these bots up to level 60. Yep, Windblade 2. Yep, another good choice. Anyone like that, really?
I don't think Windblade is that good.
Over there like that.
You think Windblade's good, though?
Yeah, she's a lot better than Shadow Buff. I still don't think she's like...
Shadow Buff?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Still don't think she's that good. She's good.
Soundwave. Soundwave.
Yep.
Vamp and Vamp. Soundwave.
I'm just gonna
okay. Soundwave. He's Soundwave thingy.
I'm just gonna post a link to the stream in the Earthwars fan page.
I don't think it's a his one. What do you mean, Grand Galvatron? I don't get what you mean.
And there we go.
Bang.
Job done.
She had half of the health gone.
Easy as that. No, it wasn't the hiss one. It was the normal.
Oh, that's what it means.
Normal sound wave, so to speak.
It was a tank. It was the thingy.
I'll be honest with you, I posted a link to the stream on
It
the
was Soundwave Hiss.
in the fan page. So I didn't even look. Once Elite gets to the headquarters on a base like that, I just sort of leave
Hey,
it to
Destroyer,
it.
how you doing, mate?
How's it going, Destroyer?
You doing
We've
well?
got a new war in 27 minutes.
So let's do the stream for 27
Yeah, we'll see. We got
hours.
towards the.
hours.
So I said I'm going to do this free to play power level. So all I'm going to do now is take Elite out and substitute in. Let's go Cup.
Yay!
So you can see there that pretty much every single bot that I've got can power level. Can power level either one or two of them.
5-star event. He's waiting for the 5-star event.
Yeah, same here. I was going to buy some more crystals, but I don't see the point. I've got to focus on leveling my bots. Got to stop buying crystals. We don't need crystals anymore for now.
Hey, Bradley.
And yo, Brad. To be honest, I don't even need any more 5-stars. I've got enough bots to level. But like I said, we'll do a few attacks. We'll get my my cells down to about 30, so you can regen. And then we'll have a quick chat about 5-stars, things like that.
Yeah, you do want a 5-star, don't you? Destroyer really wants a 5-star.
Skyburst is good.
Yeah,
Sea Spray's a close second. You know, less DPS.
Is really good.
But
Sea Spray is good.
Yeah, Sea Spray has more health, a bit less DPS, but he has a better ability, I think, than Skyburst. And talking about the next 5-star batch, I would not be surprised if we saw a 5-star Sea Spray. I really wouldn't. Because you got to think that the other gunner pretty much in every single batch.
So said he can't get this 5-star batch, 5-star event, so he needs to get the next one.
Yes, it's a 5-star event next week, so we will have a 5-star crystal next week.
Oh yeah.
Right, so this event, this base, has outposts around the HQ. So now you want bots that can get to the HQ without popping them outposts. So a bot that can kill it from range, which is Skylinks. Perfect. So drop Skylinks here. We want to try and keep as many ability points as you can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two here.
You really want a 5-star, don't you?
Well, depends what it is.
You really want that elite, don't you?
So I'm going to take them out.
Yay, 5-star mirror job B, he said. That's what thingy said.
I think we'll have a 5-star Bumblebee. I really do.
Oh,
Mirage. I really do.
Oh, Mirage. Cut the base, Lee said. Cut the base.
Yeah, you probably could from the back.
But like you could do them outposts if you're at the front or not. Yeah. Just be careful.
We have been talking in the playtesters chat a lot about Lynx and about how buggy he is.
What? Lynx is well not buggy.
He is.
How? What?
And this is what these boosts are for. There we go. Job done.
5-star Mirage could be a good call. It's very interesting.
You got to think as well, though, when they bring these 5-stars out, they buff them and change them slightly. So I think Mirage is well due a buff, in my opinion. Mirage is not as good as people make out, and it's a classic character. So I think it really needs a buff. Sea Spray dies too easily. Yeah, but Sea Spray is the same as Sea Spray. Got more health than Skyburst. So if you think that Sea Spray dies too early, then what about Skyburst? You know,
Skyburst lasts for a long time.
Like I said, you know, if Sea Spray dies too early and he's got decent health compared to Skyburst, then you know. Hound, Dragstrip, Alpha Bravo. Alpha Bravo is a lot like Prowl, so I'm a bit disappointed really they brought out Alpha Bravo. Because if you've got 5-star Prowl, you don't need
Alpha Bravo.
Alpha Bravo. So I'll be quite disappointed. Hound, I don't think is that good as a gunner anyway. It's okay against time traps, but I think with the 30 seconds added on now, you don't need a bot that helps with time traps with the amount of bots that can defeat walls and things like that. So, you know.
By the way, Bradley said his Mirage is stuck at 53.
53 is decent level.
And he's only using raids.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to take inputs into his magnets in. Level input. And then we're going to go again. All free to play power leveling. And the good thing about this is you can pick whichever bot you want depending on the base. But what happens then eventually is then when you've only got 3 or 4 left and you needed Skylinks, but Skylinks you've already used, that's when you start getting stuck. It's easier at the start, it gets harder, and you might have to use 2 bots. But you're still getting really good at
XP. We've got 10 people in the chat.
So we've got 11,000 XP per bot. So 8 bots, that's about 90,000 XP. So that's for 1 bot. I can get 45 for 2.
90,000.
That's still good XP. So again, we want a bot that can rush. So go via. Rush up the side. So who's gonna rush up the side like this?
I think 5-star Vortex would be a good 5-star.
Avoid all the outposts.
Dad, do you think 5-star Vortex would be a good 5-star?
So I'm gonna try and get a bit of a good angle on this.
Dad, do you think 5-star Vortex would be good for a 5-star?
Which one's Vortex in bots now?
5-star Vortex.
Yeah, but which one's that's the Vortex? Is Vortex dust up?
Yeah, I think more hits, no more blurs. That's what Green Government did.
And there we go. They're burning down. Yeah, dust up. Yeah. So.
Dust up.
Yeah, dust up as a 5-star. No, I don't rate dust up at all. I wanted dust up for a long time. My biggest unicorn in the game. It was very well known on my channel. I was chasing dust up for a long time.
Oh my!
And
then when we did that vid, and we got a 4-star crystal, was it?
I think it was a guaranteed crystal. It was either Inferno or dust up.
I actually opened it.
And yeah, we got dust up and finally completed Victoria. And I honestly think that if I wouldn't have got that guaranteed 4-star crystal, I'd have been still waiting for dust up today because she was a massive unicorn. But I'm not too sure it'd be a good 5-star. You're a good cleanup bot, but
Shark said Vortex is his unicorn.
Yeah, everyone has unicorns.
I don't really have a unicorn, me.
You don't play the game that much anymore, so let's put Goldfire back in.
If I did play the game, my
there we go. And we go again. All free to play.
Right then.
Skyburst and Air Raid. You don't want Air Raid though, Brad. You really don't.
I can't believe we've got 10 people.
Even if you want Air Raid, complete Superion. Superion is far thingy now. He's
far too powerful.
No, it's just Superion, underpowered. It's not applicable anymore.
Got 9 people in the chat. That's a lot.
Another one we can just rush it aside. Post, that's the golden rule.
Rush and push, rush and push.
Rush and push. There we go. Try and hit them beams if we can.
Brad needs 5-star Superion and Victorian.
Get behind the HQ out of the way.
Bradley said he needs 5-star Superion and 5-star
4-star Superion.
Victoria.
Victorian is amazing.
Sup and Vicky.
4-star Victorian is amazing. One of the, if not the best combiner. I use them all for different reasons. If I need to do a lot of damage in range and I can't get in range, then I use Volcanicus. If I'm using Goldfire, then I use Volcanicus because using Volcanicus with Goldfire's ability, because Volcanicus does damage over time, you get more ability points back using Goldfire.
Destroyer on.
If they have good outpost bots, especially Cheetor and Slash and Scourge, then I use Victorion because she can deflect the damage back, and by the time she's finished, they're all dead because they do huge DPS. If I know that I'm, for whatever reason, that I'm going to have a lot of defenses to finish off after the combiner, if they're still going to battle the combiner and my combiner's not going to take the combiner out because I need it for whatever reason, then I use Defensor because when he dies, it leaves a shield on my bots, which of protection, especially when we don't use healers.
Fortress Maximus because no, not Fortress Maximus. Thingy, what is it called again?
Optimus Maximus.
Yeah, Optimus Maximus because he needs a buff. He sucks.
Yeah, he really does
Bradley
suck.
Says too.
Yeah, he does. It really sucks. Superion sucks.
And Destroy said he's a unicorns, Mortal Master, Ripper Snapper, and
they're all good bots as well.
And Razor Claw.
All good bots them as well. They're worth getting. Never mind for combiner, just in general, they're worth getting. So yeah.
They are good bots to use, so yeah.
Grand Galvatron is not as terrible as you think. It's really not. When you're in top wars as well and making your combiner do 25% extra damage, it's really not. And your bot's doing 25% extra damage to combiners and to outpost bots as well. So add that on top of Cheetor. You have that Nexus core active and use it, and then you drop Cheetor, use Cheetor's ability, on the combiner and outpost bots, and you watch how quickly the outpost bots and the combiner disappear. I stopped using Cheetor for a long time, and now I've
You don't use Cheetor?
I've put back in again.
You are absolutely.
I really have.
Mental. Cheetor's a
so
beast. You're mad, you. Can't stop saying mad because you are. Because you're not using Cheetor. You're mad. You're mad. Russian push.
Russian push.
Yeah, just Russian push, really.
Might pop this outpost here, but just about. Yeah. Well, it's not the end of the world.
Just Russian push it, really. That's what I would do. You didn't pass that one. Combiner Bruticus.
Make sure you always finish behind the HQ so you can take it from behind. So you don't pop the outposts. Just fast forward it.
FOC mean? FOC. Because
Fall of Cybertron. I'm not too sure. Grand Galvatron.
Is Bruticus in Fall of Cybertron?
And Sharksy, I agree. Yeah, Bruticus' stun is the only. But the other thing is, I said to Space Ape that when everyone's upgraded and when everyone's sort of got max HQs, what they need to do is they need to stop the pop outpost, drop combiner. Because I suggested, and you might like the idea, you might not. I can get ideas for it against it. I suggested bringing out another structure or making a structure, maybe the research lab, so that if the research lab is active, or say the combiner outpost, not the combiner outpost, the combiner lab, say, if that is still standing, it has a shield and it blocks you from using your combiner. So you have to take that out before you can drop your combiner. And I think it just adds a bit more of a variety into the game, makes it a bit more technical and stops people from just popping outposts, dropping the combiner. Combiner's abilities are useless then. And then, it changed the game a bit. So
1.5 million.
What's that for?
My name.
What?
My name. 1.5 million.
What do you mean 1.5 million for your name? What do you mean?
Mirage Jacob mean 1.5 million.
Don't click you about.
Hey, Christoph.
Hey, Lord Dog, how's it going? Few TF guys in here.
Have we?
Yeah.
Yay, I'm not in TF.
Brad's TF, Lee's TF, or Dragon's TF. I think that's it. I think that's only 3 guys at TF.
We've got 11 people in the chat.
Yeah, cool. So after this battle, we'll do the first trivia. So we've decided today. I said to Jacob, what's his favorite episode, and his favorite episode is the first ever episode of season 1 of Transformers.
So season 1 episode.
Robots in Disguise. So the questions are going to be about that. Ultra questions in the chat.
Yes, let's go. Hello, Ultra Crusher. How are you doing, man? How are you doing?
Voices. What do you mean? You mean in the game? You mean?
I did miss you, Ultra Crusher. I missed you.
Okay. So we got one outpost in the middle, one to the left, none to the right. So it looks like we're going up the right, and I might even be able to, I think, get slashing range. Got there. Through the wall.
What's the trivia? What's trivia mean?
We'll do the trivia after this battle.
What's the trivia though?
Questions, like, you know, we do the questions.
Oh.
I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna use slash ability yet. Just get in range. There we go. There we go.
What do you
know the answer is 42. You're a winner. Well done.
For what? Well,
I was just joking. Ultra Cushion, no prizes today, sadly. I said next month, I spoke to the reps at Spaced, and we're going to get double crystals for next month. So I will have 30 lots to give away. Now, I'm hoping it'll be 5,000 Prem Shards again, but they do like to change it. But if it is 5,000 Prem Shards again, that means next month I will be giving away 150 Prem Crystals over the month. 150.
So that's 150,000 Prem Shards.
Yeah, 150 Prems I'll be giving away. So in the next month.
That's more than 20.
120 what?
That's more than 120.
Of course, it's 150. Right, okay, so.
More than 100.
Okay, so I'm going to say trivia this time because yesterday when you did trivia, it made no sense at all and no one had a clue what you're talking about. Not a clue. Yeah, I'd bury my head in my hands as well. So.
Wait,
yeah, Sharks it. Engineer Hoist is exactly the same. Alpha Prime is exactly the same. So those guys do giveaways as well. Watch Alpha Prime's videos as well if you want to get some shards. We're all going to get the same amount. So keep watching. They're the main 3 YouTubers that do all these giveaways. Myself, Engineer Hoist, and Alpha Prime. So go and check their channels out and keep a watch out. Because like I said, if you win on mine, you can win on Engineer Hoist and Alpha Prime. You know, so in reality, you could win 15,000 shards. You could win 15 Prems quite easily. You know, just by doing that. So
I have another good question for the trivia. It's a really good one.
So the trivia question, like I said, no actual giveaways this time, just for fun, but trivia. So when the Autobots left Cybertron and Decepticons, they did a battle and they crashed
into the volcano.
How
many years did it?
How many years did it take
to the volcano to erupt?
The volcano to erupt and wake up the Transformers. That is the question. Let's see if you get it. Wow, Sharksy, that was quick.
Yep, 4 million.
Chris, sorry, too slow. 4 million. Well done. Everyone got 4 million.
He said 65 million years.
Elventine. Wow, Sharksy.
No way, the Deadpool skin is out on next Friday on
Cool.
Fortnite. Thanks, Ultra Crush, for that.
4 million. That was very quick.
Oh, you don't know?
I'm very impressed.
He doesn't
Either
know.
you're really quick on Google or you know your stuff.
He doesn't know. Ultra Crusher doesn't know about it anymore.
Chris Taylor, yeah, my quizzes are always on either G1 or it's on Transformers Earthwars the game or it's about my account. That's generally all the questions that I do. I don't really watch anything else. I don't watch Beast Wars. I don't watch
we don't really
Transformers
watch.
Prime. But yeah.
We used to watch that Transformers thingy.
Chris thought it was when the dinos went extinct. I'm not too sure if that might have been 65 million. Yeah, I don't know, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Well, anyone that got 4 million pretty quick knows their stuff. Knows their stuff. So after this battle, we'll ask another question. We'll go from there. Keep going.
Oh.
Yeah, Chris, I like Transformers Prime. I do. But you can't beat G1. You can't. Okay, this is where we start to get a bit harder now.
BW. Prime School. What's Prime School? RC Prime School. Oh, I get it.
Might need 2 bots for this one.
What, 13 people in the chat? That's a lot. One of these days.
Well, if you want time to do it, now is the time. Pretty much all locked up, not much to do. So I think I might do actually, Jacob. Fancy doing that? Watch some Transformers Beast Wars and some Transformers Prime.
What's Transformers Prime again?
That's the one with it's hard to explain. You had it on DVD. The what?
Victoria.
No.
I really want to watch that because
Transformers Prime, the one where
it's still gone. It's still going.
Where Bumblebee killed Megatron at the end. Don't want to give it away like, but.
Oh yeah. But I really want to watch thing could be another episode of that thingy because it's still going on. I think because Hot Rod it turned evil. And like on the screen, it said to be continued. So like it's still going on. I can't remember what it's called. Victoria's in it. Optimus, Wimbley.
You mean the Machima series? The what's it called now? Oh, it's just gone that way, but it's okay. You can still do it. I'll catch up with the chat in a minute. I'm just in the middle of trying to rescue this battle. As long as he gets in. So top tip there as well, guys, that Sentius Magnus can hit the HQ without popping outpost when they're next to it.
What?
Just
That's confusing.
The outpost reach is not as long as Sentius' ability.
That's very confusing.
Yeah. Well, basically, when the outpost is next to the HQ like that, his ability reaches longer, so you can kill the HQ outside the outpost. So. How's it going, Wind Chaser? Long time no see.
Oh, Wind Chaser.
Yeah, Wind Chaser. I think Wind Chaser used to come and see our streams back in the day when I used to do them. Pretty sure.
Where's Wind Chaser?
Okay, next question. So, carrying on. First episode of Transformers. So, the volcano erupts.
Yeah.
Who is the first bot in the Transformers first ever episode in the series?
Who was the first one to be
repaired? Who was the first bot to be repaired?
Wow, Grand Galvatron.
Wow.
Skywarp.
Impressive.
No, it wasn't Wheeljack. It was actually Skywarp, Bradley. No, it wasn't Optimus.
No, Brad thought we were going to ask who was the first to appear. Wheeljack was the first ever bot to appear. But that wasn't the question. In the whole series, Wheeljack's the first spot you ever see.
And Bumblebee.
Well, Wheeljack's first, then Bumblebee, yeah? Wow, impressive.
It was Bumblebee, then Wheeljack.
Dave the Plumber. Brad said Dave the Plumber. Yeah.
Prime bot. Wind Chaser, nope.
That was quick. I think we need to make these questions a bit harder.
I know a good one now.
Hang on, before you ask it, I think you need to whisper at me first, and then we'll ask it properly. Go on. That's not a bad question. Go on, and you can ask that one. Go on.
Who was the first person,
Slow down, go on.
first transformer to find the golden lagoon and try it out? Who was the first one?
There you go. In the Golden Lagoon, who's the first transformer to find it and try it out?
Nope, it wasn't Bee Windchaser. It wasn't Bumblebee.
Boom. Sharksy and Grand Galvatron again. Quite impressive.
There you go.
Sharksy. No, Thrust was the first con. But
Yeah, he was
Beachcomber was the first
one to dive in it and get it. But Beachcomber was the first one.
Yeah. Impressive. Right.
I was thinking of. I thought it was Thrust.
You do.
I just remembered it was Beachcomber.
G1 for life.
Wow. GG. It wasn't Starscream. It was
Beachcomber. It was Beachcomber. It was. Put Prime in there. Yeah, he still got it. No, first bot. The first bot, which was Beachcomber.
Well, the first Decepticon was Thrust. There you go. What did Ushkusha say?
Who's Beachcomber? What?
It's fine. It's okay.
What?
It's okay. It's okay.
Grand Galvatron's hit on the head. He is a bit of a hippie. He is. But yeah, it's one of my first Transformers that I got as well.
I have one. I have him now. I have him.
Yeah, you got my Beachcomber, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
And he's come back out actually as a Transformer in the new toy line. So yeah, but yeah, it wasn't a main Autobot in the series as such. Maybe a fan favorite, you could call him. But yeah.
I'm thinking of a question, but I don't think it's that good. So yeah, I don't. Think
Chris, no, I haven't. To be honest with you, a bit reluctant really to go a full team. I like to power level. I've always power leveled since day one of the game. Pretty much, I power leveled, and that's not a lie. I never run full teams. I think the most that I ever run is 3 bots at once ever.
What?
I think I used to run 5 teams back in the day, but now no more than 3. Usually 2 or 1 are generally power level.
Wait.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to do.
I'm thinking of a question.
2 bots.
I'm thinking of a question, but I don't think it's that good because I don't know.
Well, if you don't
make sense.
ask, you won't know. So clear this bit here.
Swoop.
And I'll show you how to path with swoop. But it's going to need 2 bots because.
And I do know the answer though. It's gonna be an easy one, I guess. I bet it's gonna be easy. So yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Something like that.
Oh, I actually have a question now. I'll tell you what.
Go on, whisper to me then. No, that's too easy. That's far too easy. Everyone's going to know that.
What?
That question. Oh, and swoop passed the wrong way.
The one that you're thinking, it's not going to be that one.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Let's settle an argument here, guys. Jacob has said that Megatron, in the Transformers the movie, Megatron dies
before Optimus.
Before Optimus. True or false? And I know the answer. Who dies first in Transformers the movie? Optimus Prime or Megatron? In fact, let's change the question. Well, there you go, false.
Oh.
So, does Megatron die in Transformers the movie? Think about it carefully, Jacob. Does Megatron die?
Now.
Does Megatron die?
No, Optimus Prime died first.
Yeah, but does Megatron die in it?
I'm not saying.
Does Megatron
I'm not saying.
die in Transformers the movie?
Megs never dies. Absolutely, it never dies. He went into a lava pit, yeah. Didn't die. He's still alive.
A lava pit? You're about a lava pit.
No, like, you remember when the Dinobots versus
No, it's about Transformers the movie. We're talking about.
Oh.
Transformers the movie. There you go. Megatron turns to Galvatron. He doesn't die.
He just
turns into Galvatron. So he doesn't actually die, really, does he? Oh, I've got a question. Bit of an easy one, but someone.
Can you tell me?
No, you won't know the answer to this one, but some people will. Right, okay. Who did the voice of Unicron and the voice of Galvatron? 2 answers. So you can get it first. Boom. War Rewards. The voice of Galvatron and the voice of Unicron in the Transformers the movie. Bang, awesome. Yeah.
Awesome, Miller.
Who did Galvatron's though?
So who did Megatron's?
Well done.
Can we do some more questions? I like this.
I won't mark you down for spelling. Wind Chaser, me.
Me.
So basically, Wind Chaser is saying that he is either Orson Welles or Leonard Nimoy. And I'm pretty sure they're both dead. So that's a bit worrying. So Wind Chaser's a ghost, basically.
He's not coming to my house then. I will find you.
So go on, let's do this. Go on. Sharks has got a trivia question. Let's see if we can answer it.
Let's see.
Go on, put it in the chat, Sharksy. It's got to be G1 or Transformers.
You've got a question, Winchester.
Transformers a movie, G1, Earthwars, something like that. Ultra Crusher. Which one? The movie question about Optimus Prime or Galvatron?
Yeah.
Or Megatron, I mean. Who were the Autobot and Decepticon double target masters? That's not strictly G1 though.
That's G2.
That's not strictly G1, is it?
No, it's not.
Oh, everyone's firing questions at us now.
Oh no.
Sharks, it wasn't. I'm pretty sure because the only time we saw target masters in the last ever episode.
Yeah, everyone doesn't
Double
know.
target masters.
Double target masters. There was some double target masters. I'm not joking, there was.
Do you mean G1 in the comics though, Sharksy? Because if you're going off the cartoon, then there was never any.
Megatron died in the first movie. Say Megatron died in the first movie because
no, Ultra Crusher. That's not Transformers the movie. That's not Transformers the movie.
That's a different one. That's called a thingy. What is it?
Do you mean the Transformers films? We're talking about Transformers the movie, the animated film.
Same. I don't know. IDK means I don't know.
The original Killer and Jason. Is that true, Chris Taylor? I don't know. That's some good trivia. If that's true.
Everyone's just got a 5 question trivia at us.
Looks like it now, yeah.
So everyone just put a question.
Spinster wasn't in G1 though. It was a G1 character, yeah. I get that. It was in the toy line in the comics, but Spinster wasn't even in
It's okay.
the G1 series though.
Wait.
So yeah, he was G1, kind of right, but You know, he wasn't in the okay. Good one for Warpath. This, I think.
Someone else is gonna get a question up before us. I bet.
Yeah, normal G1 target masters. I'm fine with that. Personally, if someone else wants to answer it, it's fine. But yeah.
Make it easy. Yeah, make it easy.
Don't make it too easy.
Yeah, but I don't watch Target Masters or anything. I only
You watched the episode.
Yeah, but I've only
episode.
watched episode 1, series 1, season 1. That's all the
Yeah, that's what I said. It's got to be in the cartoons, aren't it? It's like, you know, it's got to be in the cartoons.
I do know Grimlock's New Brain though. I do know that. The only ones I know a lot is Grimlock's New Brain and the first.
No, you've seen plenty of other episodes though.
Yeah, but that's the only one I know about. Really.
Nah, you know more than you reckon. Oh, Cup, what are you doing? It's all good though. It's all good. Sticking behind there. So another trivia, but it's got to be in the G1 cartoon.
Wait, I have a good question.
G1 cartoon. Or Transformers the movie. Or Transformers Earthwars question.
I have a
We'll
really
stick to
good
that. Let's give
question.
me and Jake a good chance, even me to answer, a good chance to answer as well.
I have a really good answer.
Well,
but
let's take Sharks. You have a go first, yeah? You can put it in the chat.
Yeah.
You can ask a question, and we'll.
But I think I've said the answer before. And not G1.
Yeah, go and go.
Won't be good. Won't be good. You won't be good.
Not bad. Not bad. It's not a top war, but fair play to them again for trying out Prime League. Can't fault them.
Let's just give a shout out to them. Then.
Hang on.
First three.
Oh, Chris Taylor. See if you can get this one, Jacob. Who causes the Decepticon ship to crash at the end of the second episode?
What?
Who causes the Decepticon ship to crash at the end of the second episode?
Ship to crash.
Yep.
Mirage.
Well done, Jacob.
Yeah, because he goes in disguise because he just he goes invisible, goes in there, shoots something. Like Megatron and Starscream have a fight, and then what happens? Starscream shoots Mirage, and then Megatron shoots Starscream.
See,
and he's like,
he knows his stuff. See, the kid knows his stuff.
And then guess what Jazz said? Must be a mechanical failure. That's what he said. And then Prowse told him it's not.
Chris, who is the coolest Transformers Earthwars YouTuber? Engineer Hoist. Engineer Hoist is the coolest YouTuber. No. He is the coolest YouTuber. Without a doubt.
I think I remember.
Who were the first 3 fembots to appear in the search for Alpha Trion? Oh, I know this.
Alpha Trion?
We talked about this yesterday, I think. Yeah. So you know one of them. You know one.
No.
You definitely know one.
Yeah, but
3 female bots in the search for Alpha Trion.
I think they're coming to the game.
Maybe. So what they're called? One of them, you know.
They went to Shockwave.
Hang on. No.
Space Bridge.
But one of them's already in the game now. Come on.
It wasn't Alita.
Yes.
No, Alita was the 4th.
No.
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
No, she was the 4th.
Oh my God. Is that right? Is he right? Is he right? If it is Chromium, Moonrain, and Firestar, and Alita comes later, and he's right and I'm wrong, that is crazy.
Yeah.
That just shows that he knows more than me.
Yeah. Alita was the 4th one.
You're right. Wow. I'm impressed, Jacob. Chris, I don't know. The coolest. I don't know about
that. The coolest.
I don't know if I'm the coolest. I think Alpha Prime's the most knowledgeable.
I think
I'd take the most entertaining.
Trust.
I'd take that.
I'll say Trust there.
I'd take that. Trios is pretty cool as well. Yeah. I don't know. I think all the YouTubers are pretty cool, to answer. You know.
The coolest is.
There's no animosity between us or any like competition as such, and you know we all talk. So yeah, they're all pretty cool, to answer. I think people think there's some sort of rivalry. Well, there is in Wars between myself and Alpha Prime, but that's really only in Wars. There's a mutual respect there as well. The guy knows his stuff. The guy does a lot of videos and a lot of bots that even I haven't got. A lot of high level stuff. And it's higher level than I am. So yeah, fair play.
Wait, I forgot what question.
Yeah, I didn't know. Lee's got a point there. Yeah, we all do different things. Me and Alpha Prime are quite similar. He does a lot more sort of technical videos on particular bots, really. A lot more what they call bots, spotlight videos. There's a lot of spotlight videos Alpha Prime. But yeah, I watch a lot of Alpha Prime's videos. And for pure entertainment, I like Engineer Heist.
I've watched Trios Theories.
Yeah, Trios Theory is cool. I was good friends with Trios as well. But personally, I watch a lot of Engineer Heist as well when I can. I watched Engineer Heist before even I sort of started YouTubing properly. So
you got YouTubing when he was doing it.
Yeah, he was YouTubing long before I was.
Was Trios? Alpha?
No, Alpha Prime, I think, came after me, I think.
And then Trios.
Who remembers Oasis? So Oasis and
Singers.
JT. No, not the band, no. Oasis and JT. Oasis was the first. I'd actually give Oasis credit for
Oasis
me
is
actually
famous. A band, a drink.
Yeah, but it was also a YouTuber. And it did Transformers Earthwars, and we was in a war against it. We were a bit lower at the time of an alliance. And he gave me a shout out in his YouTube channel because he said my design was good. And that sort of started to spur me on, really. That sort of first gave me the idea.
I remember that vid.
Yeah. And
he tried to do your space and he didn't. He couldn't do it really, didn't he?
Well, yeah, I'll give you the backstory. Why not? We've got nothing else to do. So basically, how it all came about was I was quite high up in the Transformers Earth, in the TF family as such, and I was getting a lot of questions from people to say, and I still do, saying like, oh, is this bot any good? What about this? Can you give me some advice on my squads? And I was doing that, and turns out I just got tired of answering the same questions day in, day out.
Over and over.
So I thought I'm going to do a video which I could just pinpoint people to, rather than
Was your first
That's how it started.
I have a good question.
Yeah, it is Wind Chaser.
I have a good question, but these are the people that watch your videos a lot.
Well, that's a good question to ask, then, isn't it?
What name was Sunstreaker Wozza's first video called?
Oh, well, let's make it a bit easier. So, what was my first ever video on what subject?
Yeah,
that's a good question.
Huh.
That's a good question. Let's see if you can get that the fastest. I'd be impressed if anyone gets that quick, because that's a whole lot of scrolling.
About basically, wow!
Sharksy, wow!
Sharks is a big fan of you, then.
Wow, Sharksy.
I'll take base.
Lee, I'm impressed that even you know that.
So, to the gun. Too slow to
Grand Galvatron, I know. Sadly, like I said, I'm still waiting for Space Ape to pass them on. It starts again in April.
Wait.
But yeah, I'll be doing more giveaways and the questions. But now I know what questions not to ask.
I need to get a bit harder. I have a good question for myself. My first video called. What type?
What was your video first? What video was it on? I don't know the answer. All right, I was going to say that, actually. So, yeah. Cheers, Sharksy. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it.
Wow, Sharksy!
Christopher Dahmer's asked if Sharksy's me, and I'm answering my own questions. That's pretty funny.
Wow, Sharksy's really good. Crystal cracking.
Pretty good. Crystal opening part 1.
Yeah, Ultra Crusher. I'm looking at.
I'm really impressed. I knew I had people that like my channel, but geez.
I like my channel too.
I'm quite impressed, guys. I really am.
Well, laughing out loud, laughing
4-star.
out loud. Nope.
It's worth a shout, though, isn't
Mine. Oh. Got more crystals
it?
there.
Right, so we've done a bit of leveling.
Yeah, Sharksy.
Right, so now we need to get on to a serious subject now.
Sharksy.
The serious subject of
Dang.
5-star crystals. So,
we need some juice.
So,
Wait.
I'm pretty close. 460 shards, which means I am guaranteed a 5-star by next week. Early on in the event,
Tomorrow.
so probably by
Tomorrow.
Friday. So, the question is which batch. So,
I know which batch.
I'd like Rust Dust. I don't really want Hotspot or First Aid. I don't
Because-
really use healers. I don't really walk. So I don't. So even though Hotspot and First Aid would be brilliant for a walk team, amazing for a walk team. You know, Hotspot with a gold G1 core, got like 80% reflection, so ridiculous. So 2 ridiculous spots, and I think that First Aid is the best healer in the game personally, but I don't really use healers and I don't really walk. So I've got a 1 in 3 chance of Rust Dust.
Wait, I have another question of me.
Well, hang on, let's do this first. Go to that again. This batch, Snarl is pretty good.
Yep.
But Prime,
What?
I don't want another 5-star gunner. I've seen some great Warpath videos. I really have. See that Ultra Crusher catching the bit?
I'll see you on Fortnite, mate.
So yeah, I've seen a lot of good Warpath videos, but
Bye,
I've already
Ultra
got 5-star Prowl and I've already got 5-star Skyburst. So I don't want 5-star
Chaser
Warpath.
said that Wheeljack's the best healer in the game, but he doesn't use healers.
Yeah, it's up to you. I just think that First Aid Medibots are well underrated. A 40% reduction. We talked yesterday about percentage reductions, things like that. 40% of more will get better and better. So First Aid will level with the game, if that makes sense. Because 40% of more is more healing, more protection. Perceptor is brilliant. I personally think it's situational. Brad Channing reckons that he's not, and reckons he's a stable part of it. Was it Lee? Maybe I think it was Lee actually. Sorry, I stand corrected, but I'm not too sure. RC, I don't think is as good as 4-star Rook, so I wouldn't want RC. So I definitely won't want RC and Warpath. Perceptor, I won't be, and Snarl be too bothered about. But Rodimus Prime is probably the pick of the bunch. Legacy 4 is the big conundrum. Elite or Ratchet. And I do not want a healer. I don't want a 5-star healer.
50%.
So it's 50-50 chance.
And guess what? I'm opening that crystal. If you're going for that batch, I'm opening the crystal.
So then we've got Legacy 3. Legacy 3 is a no. Straight away, I hate all them bots. I only like Cheeto. So forget that.
This is like the best one. Now, this
So in
batch,
2, so this is interesting because Drift at a high level can take out max walls. Maybe at level 61 or something. And that's invaluable. Considering Drift's pretty good anyway. And considering he can take out max walls, if that is Space 8 keeping that way, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, when Chaser said get a little 1.
Well, there's still more to go through, yeah. So Optimus Prime as well. But again, I do not want a 5-star healer. And I'm not keen on Windblade. She's decent, but not amazing. So I've got a 50-50 chance again.
Of getting what?
And then batch 1. If I could pick out of any bot out of these 5 stars, it would be Gnaw.
No.
Gnaw would be my pick. But the problem I've got is
Same.
I'm not too keen on Grimlock. I think it's a bit too fast and not very tanky enough. Silverbolt is pretty good. But not good enough. I don't really use jets. Hot Rod's a no. I don't like Hot Rod. And Sunstreak again, I don't want another gunner. So I've only got a 1 in 5 chance. So although Gnaw would be my pick of my bunch, I don't think I get him in that poll. So I'm not too sure I'd go for batch 1 unless I had a guaranteed poll.
So you have about 20% of the game.
Yeah. So that's a big no. But there's also another option. I reckon the next batch is going to come out in May. Do I wait for the new batch? So in about another month or so, about another 6 weeks. Maybe 8 weeks, something like that, about 8 weeks away. Now, that is the question. That is the other option. So the question is do I go so let's be honest, the basic options is batch 2, go for Prime or Drift, I got 50-50 chance. Batch 4, Elita, 50-50 chance. Batch 5,
Percy,
I've got 3 in 5 chance of a decent bot.
So 30%.
Current batch, 1 in 3. Or wait for the new batch. And Wind Chaser, I'm not too sure who will be in it yet, but there is rumours, and this is what teases me. There is rumours of a 5-star Star Saber. There's rumours of a 5-star Skylynx. Now, if there's a 5-star Star Saber in that batch, I will keep going and going until I get a 5-star.
Oh,
Star Saber.
Silverbolt's 94's joined. Hi, mate. Hi, mate. Look who's joined. Silverbolt 94.
Yeah, he was in there earlier. Yeah.
Who was it?
So
he said
exactly,
new batch.
Destroyer. I agree,
He
Destroyer.
said new batch.
They are crazy, but they said that about Alita, and she's still in the game. Hasn't been nerfed, and you can still get 65 now. But is Star Saber still as applicable now? A lot of guys don't use them in top level wars anymore. Could be a 5-star swoop even. No, there's a lot of good bots left.
Yeah, but
we
if
were
there's
looking
a 5-star
through.
Elite, it has to be a 5-star swoop.
Well,
because Elite is better than swoop.
Well, I'm gonna tell you a little secret here now, and this might blow your mind. But when Space Ape are making new bots for the game, and all bots, and they're bringing out HQ17, they have a 5-star of everything. So Space Ape have a 5-star
Star Saber.
They have a 5-star Slash. And what they do is they balance the game around what if we did eventually bring these bots out. So the question is, have they balanced the game around a 5-star Star Saber?
Do they have 5-star combiners?
No. I don't they have a world tour, sure.
Oh no. Okay. I think they should get 5-star swoop out.
So, but if you think about it, so looking through the top level there, like they've got to put something in the batch that entices you. In every batch, they've been like, "Oh, they're a decent bot. I might actually go for them," but nothing too overpowered. So if we do rule out the overpowered bots, we're looking at maybe 5-star swoop, 5-star Dinobot, 5-star Rook, 5-star Trax, 5-star Alpha Bravo,
5-star Jetfire.
5-star Jetfire, 5-star Skydive,
5-star Sea Spray,
yeah, 5-star Jump Stream, 5-star Ironhide, and the list sort of goes down. But once you get down here,
5-star Huffer,
yeah, but once you get down here, the bots aren't as enticing. So,
13.
But what you got to think is, on the chance, what I really wouldn't want to do, I wouldn't want to pull now and get 5-star RC or get a 5-star Wheeljack or 5-star First Aid on a bot that I'm not going to use.
Or like 5-star Hotspot.
Yeah, and then there's a batch of Star Saber in or Skylynx. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah. And even though Chris is laughing at Huffer, I think a 5-star Huffer would be ridiculous. I really do crazy powered.
It'll be good.
A beam laser has 15% of your health. Now, I tell you what I might do. I might go on the test server and ask them to give me a level 60-10 Huffer 4-star.
60-10?
And see what,
What does that mean? 60,
level 60, 10 ability. And see what his stats are like. I bet it's ridiculous. So, I bet he has about 20,000 health and
20,000? 20,000?
And like 400 DPS. So the laser will have 200 DPS. And the laser will have about 3,000 health.
That's a lot. 3,000.
So basically, it's like having a gunner.
3,000 health.
That'd be crazy.
That's a lot. 3,000 health. Yeah, that's what I think, Grab. Grand Galvatron.
So yeah, so if you're gonna pull a 5-star crystal this week, think about it. Have a careful think.
Oh,
These bots that we just talked about might be in the next batch.
Lee wants
Maybe.
a level 65 10 ability cliff jumper.
65-10 cliff. You know what, Lee? If you want the stats on that, I will get it. Do we want to see that? Do you want me to go to Space Ape and by tomorrow's stream get like 5, get a load of bots at 65-10 and go through the stats?
No,
I could do that. I can't get them all because what you got to remember is if I go to Space Ape and ask them to do all my bots, then it'll take them ages. They'll tell me no, it's too much work. But what bots would you like to see at 65-10 in tomorrow's stream?
I know.
Bumblebee, Cosmos even. I can do Cosmos.
Percy.
I can't. Listen, I don't want everyone to put like about 100 things in chat. If everyone just puts maybe 1 or 2, then I can get a list together and
I'll see like
and ask.
Percy.
So I want Huffer. I want to see a maxed out Huffer.
Percy or Swoop.
Well, Percy, a max 4-star, max 5-star Percy stats won't be that impressive. It's his ability is impressive, but I can definitely do a 5-star Swoop and get his stats there.
Yeah, 5-star Swoop.
So maxed out Swoop.
5-star Swoop, and I'll say.
So let me just take some
5-star
screenshots of these.
5-star Rook. 5-star Swoop and 5-star Rook. I'll say them two. My 2 are 5-star Swoop and 5-star Rook. I think they're pretty good.
I just took a couple of screenshots of the chat.
Am I good?
Okay.
Rook and Swoop. My question is good. Rook and Swoop.
Yeah, and we'll go for that as well. So when the stream's ended, I'll get onto Space Ape. I'll try and catch one of them, and hopefully by tomorrow's stream, it doesn't take us a day to get all of them. They're normally a couple of hours. But if not, then definitely for Monday's stream. Tuesday's stream, sorry. So we'll see.
Someone's Bumblebee, Cliff, and Hyde.
Yep, we'll try and go through
Hyde. Who's Hyde?
We'll try and get as many as we can. Sort of leveled, and then we'll see. We'll go from there. So sort of like I might try and do some bots that people don't really use and max them out and see where they're at and go from there. Yeah. That's one of the advantages of going on a test server. You know, you can level up bots, ask them, and then I leveled up my Star Saber and Goldfire to level 62-10 to see what they can do against a max base, and they are really good against max bases. So
get them up.
If you've got them 2 bots, level them a max 17.
If you have a 5-star Goldfire.
5-star Goldfire is ridiculous. Just to emphasize how good a 5-star Goldfire is.
Goldfire's 59.
3,400 damage nearly.
3,400 damage.
So yeah, crazy.
18 mil.
Also, can you ask SA to stop charging to swap out time cores?
Time cores.
That's a good point, you know.
What's time cores?
I think the problem there, Chris, I think they do that so that when you put an XP core on, you can't put an XP on core 1 bot, then another bot, then another bot. And also, you could work a way around what happened there is that if you wanted to unequip a prime core from 1 bot and put on the other, and there's a cost there, putting an XP core on and then switching it out at a 0 cost means you won't pay for that. So yeah, you can sort of misuse it in a way. So yeah. A lot of people don't use Sea Spray anymore. But
Sea Spray's good.
I think if you haven't got a Skyburst, then definitely bought a 5-star Sea Spray would be interesting. And, you know, if I was going for Star Saber and going for say Skylegs, if they were the next 5-star out, let's just say if, and I got a 5-star Sea Spray, I wouldn't be that gutted. I personally think is a bit of an upgrade from Skyburst. I really do. Because Skyburst ability is not that good, whereas Sea Spray is a lot more useful for how I do my attacks. It'd fit in really well. Cheap cost ability. Okay. So yeah.
Wait.
Right, well, we're gonna sign out for the day, guys. I'm gonna do some more attacks a bit later on. But not streaming. But tomorrow, what we'll do is, because it's Monday, we'll go on the test server. We'll open some prems. So I've got a lot of prems.
You got 1,000.
I've got 1,000 prems. We're not going to open 1,000 prems tomorrow, though.
He's not hacking the game because it's on test. He's on test again.
Test account. And we'll talk about the test account. We'll go through a max base. And I'll try and
So
get
that means he has
these bots.
5-star elite.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't forget the test account. What it is exactly is it is my game, my bots, my account, but on a totally separate server. So it's not connected to global in any way. It's not connected to anything. It's totally separate. Can't influence the game whatsoever. There's about 20 of us in that server, and we can all fight each other and fight generic bases that Space Ape have made, but we can't fight on the main server. Just a bit of a disclaimer.
See you, Grand Galvatron. See you at day 7.
Yeah, so day 7 tomorrow, guys. We're going to sign up for today. So thanks everyone for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button.
We've nearly done a whole week.
Yeah, we're trying to get to 2,000 subs. We've done nearly a week of these streams now.
You're on 1.22k.
Yep. Try and get to 2,000.
150 first.
We're going to be some more giveaways coming over the next few weeks. So stay tuned. And thanks again for everyone joining in. And we'll see you tomorrow, guys.
Bye, Chris.
Peace out.
Bye, everyone. Day 6.